Well, volunteers hit the streets of Starkville this morning for an annual cleanup event tied to the beginning of college football season. Mississippi State was scheduled to play its first home game this weekend until the SEC voted to shorten the season and not start until later this month. WTVA's Rhea Thornton shows us how organizers rallied volunteers to get the work done.
I am in the heart of Starkville on Main Street, where community members gathered earlier this morning to give their city a little bit of a facelift.
I think it just reminds us of the good of humanity when we've been surrounded by so much negativity.
This morning, the Greater Starkville Development Partnership hosted its 17th annual Get Swept Up event, where people within the Starkville community come together to clean up the city. GSDP Special Events and Project Coordinator Paige Watson said the event truly shows the Starkville way.
Get Swept Up is just a great example of our community, to be honest. It is all about just people coming together. It was good to see people all in the same shirts and volunteering and doing a good thing for the community.
Watson said 529 volunteers came out to clean the streets of Starkville. One volunteer said after quarantining, it's great to be back out serving her community.
Over the past few months, I know a lot of people have felt a little restricted and unsure, how do I actually give and show care to the community right now? And now we have the opportunity to tangibly go out and show care with our actual physical hands.
Watson said besides normally being held before the first home football game, Get Swept Up was hardly affected by the coronavirus. She said volunteers were required to wear masks while cleaning. Organizers also staggered gear pickup times to regulate the number of people in one area.
And this is a safe event because it's outdoors and you're already socially distanced picking up the trash.
Melissa Rogers said the annual event is not just good for the city, it's also beneficial for those who came out to volunteer.
Just to see the strength of when people can unite together in a common purpose, I think does so much for people's mental health, emotional health, and it's something that's really needed right now.
As I mentioned earlier, Watson said that nearly 530 volunteers came out, which is about average for this event. She says she hopes numbers will eventually reach up to 1,000. Reporting in Starkville, Rhea Thornton, WTVA 9 News.